Finally finished.
Cooking Mama 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Today's video is gonna be me finally going for A1 consistent goal. I know we strayed away a little bit from us being a POE Switch Sports channel because we've done a lot of Big City Dreams, a lot of Power Rangers, a lot of reviews, and lots more. We've been doing a lot more different stuff than Switch Sports. I know, but you guys seem to like it. By the way, guys, you know the goal is to get if this video reaches 1,000 views. We will go live if this video reaches 1,000 views, or if we reach 100 subscribers before the end of the year, we will go live and do a stream of every single sport. Do an entire week of streaming every single day just to reach S-Rank on one sport.
Okay, what sport?
Probably badminton because I have a high chance.
I think I have a high chance at bowling.
Yeah, you might get it on this console.
Oh, this console.
Yeah. But I'll get it. And then with S-Rank, I can start the Road to Grandmaster. I'll say Road to Grandmaster on... Road to Grandmaster.
Here we go.
Road to Grandmaster on this series where I'm going to be trying to get every single Infinity rank in the game.
But we have some fun activities lined up for the holidays, so stay tuned for those videos.
I know, we're going to be releasing a video every single day of Thanksgiving, by the way. So, you guys will have an amazing new video to watch every.
So while you're visiting your relatives, sneak away and watch our videos.
They'll probably be short videos, though, because they'll probably be around 13 minutes, but okay, not the best shot, really. I honestly didn't really want it to do that much. It's gonna bounce. It's gonna win now. No shot. And it's really difficult. But I at least off that practice from
That was nice.
From the 18. Oh, this is gonna make this much easier. Much easier to rank up into A rank. Oh, I need to tone it slightly to the right. But I doubt anyone gets.
Oh, really? You just skipped right on over the hole.
It isn't a problem.
That round ball that you're playing with, it just looks like an egg to me.
Hopefully I can
Like
still
brown
that, by the way. So by the way, guys, to explain why we haven't uploaded in a little while is because the Pokemon was sick for like a few weeks.
Really?
Yeah, Pokemon been sick. He's been hiding it pretty well, but it took a lot of editing in our videos, so we decided to stop uploading for like a week. But then we released a new video because Pokemon was fine.
Is this a cycle?
No, it's not cycle. I'm trying to explain why we had to upload and you ruined the idea. So
Sometimes we just need a break.
oh no, you can't take breaks. There's a lot of spiders.
I don't think we take a break. I know plenty of people.
Yeah, you have to play with
uploaded in.
we have to upload. But I want to keep a consistent upload schedule because if we don't, we won't be able to keep up. Like if we have a consistent upload schedule, everyone will know what time the new videos come out and what day to be expecting them. Okay, somehow somebody got limit reach and 2 points. Yeah, okay, yes. What am I getting here? What is this? Oh, are you serious? I think this one. Why? We shouldn't be here yet. I know this is gonna be a week into a tip video, but we shouldn't be in something I'm bad at already. I was expecting it to be like later on in the day once we finish like all of our scheduling, but like no, I'm already inside of the real Twix Sports thing, what gives me something I'm terrible at, and it just expects me to get better at it.
So which one do you like better, Switch Sport or Wii Sport Resort?
Wii Sports Resort.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, definitely Wii Sports Resort. Definitely Wii Sports Resort. Because Wii Sports Resort has more sports. It has more gameplay. It has better action. But I love table tennis, and table tennis is like a really big sport, and it's Switch. Yeah, so definitely Wii Sports Resort, and that's why. Ooh, almost shit.
Okay, if you had to rank the three though, so Switch Sport,
I'm
Wii
gonna actually
Sport.
rank the 4. So
Wait, what's 4?
Club, it's just an HD remake of the original. So I'm gonna go.
How do we play that?
But
Well, we haven't played that, so only 2 didn't, right?
yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just so that's basically Wii Club by a lot. It's basically the original, but boxing's worse. So and the graphics also looks worse. I'm actually not kidding. It's an HD remake, but the graphics somehow look worse.
So what comes in?
So next up, I'm gonna get Wii Sports. Next up.
Okay.
Then it's gonna Split Sports and Wii Sports Resort. Wii Sports Resort is just
Wait, so what you have the first one?
Wii Sports Resort. It's just the best. It's one of the greatest sports games of all time, and I haven't even played a lot of sports games, but I know that the reception and from what I've played of Wii Sports and Nintendo Switch Sports, this is by far the better between the two. And considering both of these are really good games, Wii Sports Resort being like that just means it's gonna be tough to beat.
I would agree with that, just because Wii Sport Resort has more games.
Yeah, and then also still has golf and bowling and tennis. So if you want to play like baseball and bowling, just I mean.
Oh, I don't like this one.
Okay, that's too much. That's overpowered.
Oh, stay. Okay.
I'm surprised it actually stayed that time because I always use it.
I always underpowered.
I usually overpower.
But then it goes in the water.
You always try to underpower.
I don't try to, I just do. Like, oh, that would have been so sweet if
That
it
was
had
nearly it.
rolled. Right.
So nearly it though. But by the way, I haven't been. By the way, have we completely?
That was nice.
Have we completely shifted the focus of this video?
For what? I don't think it had a focus. I don't think it ever did.
I mean, the whole idea of the video was reaching anyway, so you probably should have talked about gameplay, but you know, all of this is not what I'm doing. So now we're gonna talk about Nintendo, and now we're gonna talk about Super Mario Wonders. And oh, how good it looks! I already see Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Oh, this is a multiplayer game?
Yeah, it's multiplayer.
So I can play.
Yes, you can play with me. Oh. Okay, it's gonna
Oh, what?
Yeah.
So are you out? Oh no, you got another shot.
Oh, that's not.
How did you were in third place?
Yeah, but I got only Bobo. And everyone else got like 4, so. Luckily I didn't.
Okay, accommodate for the win.
I'm actually not accommodating. You know, I'm just gonna go for my usual strategy. I'm gonna skip the bunker. And it's gonna roll at least. Okay, I'm expecting it to roll on like the green thing, but it didn't. So I'm actually going lower than that, so that way nothing bad happens. But the spoon, like the most the spoon can do is like, oh, it has a big load. Okay, good. It didn't mean tragedy for me. Okay, this is gonna be. Okay, I think I actually. What I missed the green. How did I overshoot the green? hopefully I can get back into this. No. I turn it to the right a bit. Okay, so it's probably gonna hopefully not just put me in this angle thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for, but it's not gonna be a problem. I think I'm getting all bogeys this game, and I'm still getting one. And also because it's gonna be higher, I'm probably never gonna be higher levels of skill in this game. But I mean, eventually I'm gonna run into someone. Eventually I'm gonna end up, like, once I reach A rank and S rank, or even if I reach S, eventually I'm gonna run into, like, if I get too high, I'm eventually just gonna run into Boyce and lose, like, 7-0 because he gets 30 every single time. I'm actually not kidding about that. It's like, I counted all of the birdies that I know of he has, and it's like a 90% every single time.
You may still stand a chance.
It's like the amount of points you have ahead of me. That is,
What was the line? Or you don't think you have enough time?
maybe tied, but definitely not surpass anybody. But
You just need to surpass whoever is below the line.
which is
Oh
the
no.
nasty.
Oh, the person below the line made it.
Well, I'm just gonna be like one.
But yeah, there's a lot of new games coming out this fall. The Mario.
Oh,
Finish.
okay, that was fun.
The new Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Sonic.
yeah, Sonic Superstars.
Isn't it?
Oh, I lost length.
Oh, what?
You know what? Okay. This next game, you're going to be the one to talk about the stuff. Now today, we're going to talk about the commotion. Now we can't reveal where we are, but I'm going to talk about some commercials I have seen on the internet for stuff that's happening, like, I don't know what it's called. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, maybe like Mississippi or something.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, they keep on saying that. So they keep on saying one of these candidates, like named Brandon, is evil.
Oh, yeah. I'm so confused by those commercials because the stuff they're saying about him is
Like,
it's good stuff. It's like
they're
he didn't vote for Trump, and I'm like, how am I supposed to feel about that? Because you're saying it like that's a bad thing.
exactly because they're saying, like they said before. He said before he supports Joe Biden.
And I'm like, oh, okay, should we all support this person? And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. We shouldn't we all be supporting the president?
It's like they're saying positive things, but then in a voice that makes you think it's supposed to be bad. It's like saying, he wants a chocolate cake for his birthday. Like, okay, why'd you say it like that?
Yeah, he says Trump is mentally unfit to be president.
And I'm like, okay, so
Yeah,
the truth?
Yeah, it's the truth because he is. And then and then they said that he was a lying rebel.
Yeah, I was like, what? And then have you seen the one with the yellow dog?
Yeah,
something?
he's a yellow dog Democrat.
What does it mean?
I don't even know.
Google it.
I don't even know what it means. A yellow dog.
Me either.
I don't know what being a yellow dog Democrat even means.
I don't either. Is that a thing? Is that something new? Or is that like...
It's not even a thing. By the way, they were talking about, I'm pretty sure I saw a commercial with him where he was talking about how when the lights went out, he used to read the family Bible. So that's a good thing. So that means he supports God.
Right. I'm so confused.
And then they also were like, and he was even willing to admit in that commercial, I might not have all the answers, but I know exactly where to go.
And then they were like, and this guy gave him money for his campaign. And the guy said America's history is racist. And I was like, oh, okay, so again, just facts? Like, what is that?
I mean, true, because America's history is kind of racist.
Right. I was like, I don't know why this voice is trying to like sway our opinions.
I know. It's trying to like sway our opinion on brand. My main issue with that. Like, I don't even know. So they said he's like a yellow dog Democrat. I think that's like weird. So he talks about how he's pro-rights. I don't know what that even means.
Oh, that has to do. Okay, that has to do with something else.
Yeah. So they said he's pro-life, but then they said he wasn't.
They don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know what they.
I don't.
They don't really. I don't think they actually know what they're talking about.
I don't either. I'm so confused.
But a lot
Oh, have you seen the latest one where they're like trying to say he accepted money from some guy that was. But the amount of money they were showing, it was like $100. I'm like, what?
I don't think I've seen that one. I haven't seen that one.
And then they're like, here's where he signed the document. It was just a random signature.
But
Like, they didn't show the whole document. They just showed a signature. I'm like, that could have been on anything.
okay, wait a minute, wait. My main issue is that, so I don't remember, so pretty much what they were saying that, so he apparently said, like, apparently as a candidate, they said, I'm pretty sure, so I remember this more, so they said that someone who was supporting his campaign, it's against the law for you to give the person you support your campaign money.
Okay.
And they think that paper like the signature of his was he trying to like say that he like
Yeah, they were trying to say it was like accepted bribes, but it was like the amount of money that they showed, it was literally like $50, $100. I'm like, what? I would think so. I'm like, he's very cheap if he accepted $100 as a bribe. Like
I know. That's not anything.
It's not a bribe. They could have just been paying for lunch or something.
I know. It isn't even a bribe. Wow, no one even got a bogey this game. I'm still doing tail because I'm laughing so.
Oh no.
I might actually not get A rank this video. This is gonna be annoying. So
I don't know if these commercials are.
yeah, I know this.
And it's like,
Also, have you seen who's the other candidate?
Reeves.
Oh, wow. So have you seen? So there was a commercial. Well, take Reeves. He said that, like, take Reeves for some reason. So there was a commercial that I'm pretty sure Brandon made, showing stuff against Take Reeves, and they said that he was pretty much in the part of like the biggest. He was a part of like the biggest welfare scandal in Mississippi for some reason.
Right, because he was like lieutenant governor when all of the Brett Favre stuff happened.
Yes, but you know I don't know, but apparently, wait, you know what his response was?
What?
He wasn't even governor when that was happening.
But he was lieutenant governor.
I know. Like you just let me know that. But Nazi's weird because it's like it's weird way responded. It's someone saying you were a part
So
of
he
the.
didn't say he wasn't. He just said he wasn't the governor. That was so cool. Let me see the replay.
Okay, so yeah, I got the chip in so far.
Oh, they gonna show it again.
Yeah, they still show it bouncing in it.
Oh, Tommy.
This is like something that's really, really difficult and annoying.
That was so cool. So what did you get?
Hold on.
But yeah, so he didn't say he wasn't. He just said he wasn't governor.
Yeah.
That was a weird something.
Yeah, I know. He just said he wasn't governor, but he was lieutenant governor, so that
It's
doesn't.
like being accused of like stealing something and saying, I was in the other room. Like you didn't say you didn't do it. Like
I would have said I wasn't even governor, so how was it possible that I could have even tried to do it?
have you seen one about Reeves like remodels the governor's mansion and planted like lemon trees
No.
or something? That's just weird. I guess he shouldn't be using taxpayer money for that, but that was just random, like lemon trees.
So apparently he spent money. He gave $10,000 to his personal trainer, they say.
And the trainer is not working.
You can tell. I have to say that. So they said he gave $10,000 to his personal trainer, $2,000 to a volleyball team, instead of giving the money to the schools.
I don't know what the money to the personal trainer.
I know, because the personal professional trainer didn't even do anything.
Right. He got shit. He got swindled.
I know, but my main issue with what they're saying is that they're saying that he did these terrible things. But he never did these terrible things. I never saw the one where he was spending money on lemon juice. I never saw that.
Yeah, it's like the one. I saw that one this week. It might be good.
Yeah, Mike, because I have been monitoring this for like a month now. It's really weird. It's really weird. My main issue with the saying, they say like the stuff they try to do, the stuff that Brandon makes it some of the actual roast parts of the campaign, that what he's pretty much saying is, so pretty much the back and forth right now is like, the back and forth right now is kind of really weird. Well, they're like, one like Reeve said something bad about Brandon. Brandon immediately pulls back and says, "Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense." Then he tried to attack on Reeve, and Reeve just kind of tries to debunk it in the worst way possible. It's worse than Billy. He's better than Billy Mitchell at least, who will sue you for having a single clip of him in one of your videos. I'm actually not kidding. So, did you know that so a YouTuber made one video talking? A YouTuber made one video which was a parody video where he makes fun of himself, was committing fake fraud to a magazine like 20 years ago.
Nice.
And he got sued by Billy Mitchell for it. And he didn't talk about him in the video. What? You know, he had a clip where he said, I know, have you ever heard of the best video game player of all time? You've heard of Billy Mitchell, right? I know he can do it. So all I have to do is harness his power. Right? I'm gonna cheat. It was a meme from 12 years ago that already had 2 million views.
And he got sued for using
Yes.
it? Okay, maybe it's because he said he's gonna cheat.
But he actually cheated.
Oh, like that was known? Like that's a known thing?
Yeah, it's a known fact that he used emulated hardware.
No. Well, he can't sue.
Exactly. But he just decided to do it. And did you know that's the second time he got sued by him?
Okay.
The first time was about a video where he booked a video called The Greatest Conman of All Time.
That was a nice one.
By the way, he literally sued, like you can't even, I feel like he might sue us just for talking about him right now. Because he's that insane. He actually sued, it's really weird what they're doing, so there's also this other person called Todd Rogers, who's one of his friends, and so for some strange reason, he made, so pretty much.
And you got a chance to, you're always gonna get a birdie from here. Oh.
What did you get, Chip and Eagle? Oh,
Somebody got a birdie.
What? I missed the ball. Hopefully I'm still in it, I think. Hopefully. Okay. So one of his friends named Todd Rogers, so he was suing, so you know what he was doing? So he usually sues them. So he also has one speedrunner look at one of his runs and say that it was literally impossible. But you know what the main issue is? He said that he holds, like one interview said, so how many world records do you hold? I currently hold 1,402 world records.
Okay.
And the problem is, he has no video proof of anything.
Why? You can't say you have a record if you don't have proof of having a record.
Yeah, but he just says he has a record. And so by the way, Twin Galaxies was kind of corrupt back in the 80s and 90s because they were run by Todd Rogers and Billy Mitchell, and both of those people are proved to be cheaters, liars, and complete and utter frauds. And
is there a Netflix documentary about this?
no. There should be, but there's not. So he sued Guinness World.
How hard could you make this?
He sued sued. Both of them sued Guinness World Records. He sued Guinness World Records for apparently making him. So pretty much, one claim he had against Guinness World Records is that they made him lose profit from the sale of a book that doesn't exist. By the way, the book doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. A team of little private investigators can't find any proof that this book ever existed. I should turn it this way.
Yeah, I will. Oh, I think you hit it too fast. I think you had to hit it slower. It would have curved on in there.
Okay, now I do it this way. Okay,
There you go.
so apparently a bunch of private investigators can't find the book, so it doesn't exist. And he said the Twin Galaxy somehow knew that it would take damage of his reputation for making him not have. So pretty much, he had a Guinness World Record, and they took it away from him. And he sued them. So he had already sued them before about taking away the record. He got so destroyed that he just kind of didn't do anything. He kind of sat there trying to be up. So he actually doesn't have a lawyer. He was representing himself because he doesn't have the
How do
money.
you get like in his Guinness Book of World Records? Can you just make up anything and like write to Guinness and say I have the record and
This specific thing.
yeah, and just like something just random, like I don't know.
Actually, probably, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna go to Coast of the Penny.
All three of y'all got this is the first I've ever seen them.
Just do it.
No, I haven't. All three of you tried.
Oh wait, or maybe not. But so he sued them for a book that doesn't exist, saying that he had business relationships, which were held, and this. And
Okay,
he,
you got one shot.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We gotta get.
I think you got it. I think you got it. Come on, stop. You got it, because that other ball went way over there.
But there's another post.
Where did I didn't see that? Oh, y'all waiting on him. Okay.
What is it?
They probably went in the water.
No, maybe not.
Woo!
That's the first.
That was amazing.
Okay, that was a good 26 seconds.
That was exciting. I feel like they should do if you make it to the finals, they should do closer to the pin. Oh, you don't like closer to the pin?
I like close to the pin, but it's
You're good at it though.
the annoying thing though is that would be annoying for players just starting out. Because what if they get like pinned up against an A rank, but they still manage to get to the finals and close? Then it gives them close to the pin, and that A rank have like a much higher chance of getting close to them.
So that was cool.
So it's unfair, but
You know what? I would like to see them add some of the more like kind of like arcade bowling. Why can't they do that with the tennis and golf, like in Wii Sport?
you know that. Yeah. By the way, why have you wondered why have there never been a single person that? Why do they not have the mode where you can walk around and hit people in Shambhala? Why is that not in the game? Remember the one where you walk around the temple?
Oh, and you just murdering people.
Yeah. Why do you think they don't have? I think apparently this is not the first game to have DLC. At least after.
I guess we should say unalive. I'm used to too. It's not. I'm not supposed to say.
Oh yeah, you can take the.
But I don't think you can say M. We've said M and K, but they don't bother us. I don't know. Other people say like unalive or something. I don't know. Is YouTube really monitoring?
Yes they do, wait. Yes they do.
Well, you have unalived a lot of people in Chumbo.
You don't need to say that. You don't need to say that. All they can possibly do. You know the only thing YouTube can really do to a video of ours, they can't demonetize us.
Oh, that's like the penalty.
something like if you break the rules and you do something that's like which like sometimes your videos can get age restricted, and then they can also demonetize you, so you can't make money off the video. Then sometimes they also can, but if not, they can sometimes just take down the video if you do anything bad. But by the way, Cookie Mom, there's one main issue that I think we need to bring up. So October 13th.
Oh yeah, that's Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th, October the 13th, Friday the 13th, 2023. Israel has started an official nuclear war, I believe, against.
Yeah.
Not yet, but they will.
I don't think they have any nukes. They would have to get nukes from us, and hopefully we won't be stupid enough to start giving out nukes. But
yeah,
but does Iran have nukes?
They might. I don't know.
They could give Hamas nukes, and then I guess we would have to give Israel nukes. This is just not. Just wait until January to start a war. Like, let us enjoy Mario Wonder and the Spider-Man game first. Is it so much to ask for?
Also, I thought they're gonna like shut down the. I also want to see. By the way, this Sunday there's gonna be the Disney's 100th anniversary. I'm pretty sure like special Sunday on ABC. I don't know at what time. It's apparently gonna be Once Upon a Studio.
Oh, that's when the Daryl Dixon show is on.
What'd you say?
That's when the Daryl Dixon show is on.
What time? I don't. Oh, on Sunday?
Yeah. I think. Oh yeah, Sunday's the season finale. Now what am I gonna watch on Sunday?
Actually, that's true. I think they would.
It's not a Sunday night program. That's a Saturday afternoon program.
By the way, tomorrow is Big Titty Green season 4 new episode, so we're gonna have to make a video on that too.
And if today is Friday the 13th, you know what tomorrow is? Saturday the 14th.
That means Saturday the 14th is nothing.
And then Sunday the 15th.
What is with you? I don't even believe that much. I don't even believe in Friday.
That's I was talking about something from my childhood, from the show All That. It was like a Good Burger skit with Kenan and Kel, where Kel for some reason thought that Saturday the 14th was also unlucky. I don't know why. I mean, but if you think about it, that would make sense. Because if Friday the 13th is unlucky, wouldn't that make every other day after this unlucky?
Wait, yeah, because that would mean.
I don't know. It was just, I don't know. I always remember that skit.
It's something funny.
Yeah. It was funny because he was like so paranoid, and I think Kenan was like,
"What?
This is ridiculous."
But technically, it makes sense to think that. But by the way, guys, I'm gonna say that. So, are we gonna talk about World War III in this video? We're gonna wait for World War. Or are we gonna make a World War III video?
We'll save it for another video.
Okay, so we'll see. So we don't talk about World War III.
I hope we don't have to talk about World War III. I hope we don't have to talk about it at all. But if we do, just wait until January. Just start World War III in January, please.
I mean, we can talk.
Like,
I mean, we're not going to be talking about
Thanksgiving and Passover and Christmas and Hanukkah.
We don't celebrate Hanukkah
and Kwanzaa
or Passover.
I celebrate Passover.
What?
I celebrate Passover. Every year I go outside and put lamb blood on the post so that the Grim Reaper doesn't get you. That's the first one. You and your mom. I've been saving both of your lives this whole time.
I'm the most confused I've ever been.
Okay, you remember. Okay, isn't Passover the thing from Moses and the plagues? And remember the final plague was they had to put the lamb blood over the door so that the firstborn didn't die. I think. Because that's called Passover because like the houses that had the mark got passed over. I don't know.
Yeah, I get you. But by the way,
I have no idea.
Once Israel does a complete actual nuclear war against.
And now that I think about it, Passover is in the spring. It's not even now.
It's not.
Isn't it like leading up to Easter or something? I don't know. Please, if we have any Jewish subscribers, please tell us if we're wrong. We are allies, but we don't know stuff.
We are allies.
I feel like that's right, but it's in the spring. It's not now.
By the way,
I do know what Hanukkah is. Hanukkah
is around the time of Christmas.
Yeah, but Hanukkah I don't exactly know what happened, but it was something about a menorah.
Yeah, about a candle that lasted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and so,
I remember that because of the.
I think like the Jewish people were like involved in some type of war or something, or like somebody was trying to like attack them, and then that's why they like the menorah had to keep burning or something. I don't know. I went to public school. They don't tell us stuff, so.
Oh, that achievement, buddy.
Like, I don't even know. Like, the news keeps talking about Hamas. And I'm like, can somebody please explain what this is? Like, am I going to have to do a research?
Hamas is... I'm not so sure about what Hamas is.
Is it a terrorist group or is it just a group? Or is it a terrorist group? I feel like now they're a terrorist group, but I think
Hamas is more about, like, the end of slavery or something.
No, it's not. No, like, okay, they're talking about Hamas is the group that attacked Israel.
So they're a terrorist group then.
But have they always been? I don't know either. Public school doesn't.
Hell.
Also,
that doesn't make sense because I go to private school.
Yeah, but you probably haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, history?
Yeah.
No.
They can't teach like young kids about that stuff. They're waiting to like junior high to tell y'all about this stuff.
So the way to tell that that makes decent.
I don't remember learning about bad parts of history when I was little, and then like all of a sudden when I got to be like almost a teenager, then it was like slavery, Holocaust. It was like everything bad. It was like Japanese internment camps. I was like, what? All of this happened?
Yeah,
this is sad. I guess they don't want kids, like little kids, to be sad. They wait until you're like a teenager and like now you can be sad.
That feels gross.
Yeah, you can be sad about all these horrible things that have happened.
What? By the way, my teacher actually did mention slavery.
But did she just mention it, or did
she didn't teach about it. She just kind of
right. She didn't like go into detail.
Oh, definitely no. That's illegal.
It probably is in Florida. It literally is in Florida.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think so. I think Florida, what they teach about slavery is that it benefited everybody, including the slaves. Because the slaves learned they learned skills. And I'm like, what? I think they could have learned skills by not being slaves. It doesn't make sense. That's like saying you were...
my teacher said slavery was wrong in the video.
Was what?
Was wrong.
Oh, okay.
I'm not kidding. He literally just said, people started to become... Like, he literally just mentioned people started becoming in the new world, became slaves. And slavery was wrong. And she's immediately just taken away from it.
Yeah, she probably didn't want to get fired. Because they probably, like, busted her about saying that. They're probably like, you're not supposed to say it. What's wrong? It benefited everybody.
No, it didn't.
You know those slaves like being slaves. According to Florida. They like picking that cotton in the heat and being abused.
Who would like it? My main question is, who are they trying to fool?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But so something I also think was like a little strange. So we can talk about wars in my history class, but we can't talk about other stuff.
What kind of wars y'all talking
We
about?
talked about the Indian, the North American, and French War, I think.
Oh, the French Indian War.
Yeah, the French and Indian War.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my main question is,
So I'm guessing the English one.
no,
Come on. Oh, the French and Indian one?
yes,
Well, how did...
because at the time India wasn't India, it was called North America. The North Americans were in the fight, and the England people, George Washington told them. By the way, George Washington is English.
Yeah.
He was working in the English army. Because apparently they say that George Washington.
Doing the French and Indian?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, so wait, is that an A-Lincoln? That's an A-Lincoln Boeing. Okay, so they pretty
Because
much.
the 13 original colonies were
Uh,
British, and then they decided they
Oh,
wanted
I
to be a
also
part
know
of
that. I actually know that. I'll send you the song. But that's one thing which doesn't really make sense to me. So how they fought wars in England was really they woke up and say, "We are ready for battle."
Okay.
And they literally said, trumpets rang as the men marched up and made their presence known that they were ready for battle.
You need to watch the movie The Patriot. So the way they used to fight, like back in the day when,
They just kind of woke up to each other.
yeah, it was very like weird. Like they would just like, I guess when it was early guns that you couldn't just like keep firing, you had to like load the gun and then like do all kinds of stuff to get it to fire again. They would literally like line up across the battlefield, like facing each other, and then just like shoot each other, and then people would fall and die, and then like they would reload. I'm like, what is going on here? That's so weird.
I thought the English had shotguns. They could shoot 2 shots.
I don't think they could, like, I think they were called like muskets. Like you had to put the bullet in and then like put gunpowder and like a stick. It was like a whole thing. But if you think that if we go back to guns like that, then it would be less people getting killed in like massacres.
I know.
Because you had to reload after every time you shot somebody. You can only maybe kill like a couple people at a time.
Yeah, probably. That's still not the best thing, being able to kill people.
True, but it would take you a lot longer to
Do it, I guess.
yeah. So because while you're trying to reload, somebody can just run up and just like tap them.
Don't the police tackle people? By the way, do we even need to talk about the fact that police officers have begun literally? Okay, so we gotta talk about the person who apparently got shot while taking the trash out by a police officer.
Oh, well, when did that happen? I missed that.
Yeah, I remember hearing that happened
Like recently.
like a few months ago, maybe. It happened moderately recently. So a child was just walking outside, putting the trash out, and apparently, according to the police officers, he matched a description, and they just kind of
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Did he get shot or did he just get arrested?
he might have gotten arrested.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was like,
He had literally just walked out of the house.
and then he immediately got arrested. And my main issue is also what is they doing right now? I'm not. Think what is the attempt they have to try and like break into like everything? But I mean, I have one major thing that I think is kind of really, really weird. So apparently, I think this commercial, which goes on endlessly, well, at least for an hour, they just say, "Did you know that your house can be stolen?"
Your house is stolen. Is it a tiny room?
No, I'm not kidding. They mean the entire house can be stolen.
No.
Apparently, documents can be copied online, and you won't know until.
Oh, and they can like take your house
nation.
And like transfer
Yeah,
over.
yeah, they could like sell it and transfer it over to like either their own ID, someone they know, or just a fake ID.
Mhm.
And apparently they were talking about like home. Oh well, like they had someone who was doing it back in 2005.
Yeah.
Apparently, and they were like talking like someone like me, biggest fear is that the homeowner figures it out in the middle of the time. But my main issue is, what if that was actually something that they wanted to happen? Because this is a person who's a criminal. How are you trusting this person?
Mhm.
My main issue is, why are they trusting this person, and why do they expect us, viewers, to trust this person? No one should be trusting this person.
Oh, how did you make this shot? I would have been in the water.
I actually overdid the shot. So, my main issue too is that, so apparently the reason why
Oh, it's birdie. Oh, thank you.
the reason why the French and Indian War, they lost it for some reason was because the Indians were like hiding, and they didn't do that back
So who lost it? The British people?
Yeah, the British. So because the North Americans were kind of like hiding behind bushes and pouncing on them, and George Washington said that this plan is probably not gonna be, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna be a good idea.
What were they?
They were fighting
over land.
Yeah, they were fighting over land.
So they were trying to stop the British from expanding further past the 13 colonies.
I'm pretty sure.
But how did they end up doing it anyway? I know
They didn't end up doing it.
they did.
Well, that
Well, not the British, but they ended up. America ended up taking the land. I feel like the natives got.
but that's because they did a truce. What Indian are the truce?
So they stopped the British from doing it, but they ended up.
But they said that all the colonies except for the American colonies could do it.
So basically, the French were because we had the Louisiana Purchase area, so they just wanted to keep all of the land.
Yes.
But then somehow they still ended up selling it to America.
Yes. I don't know how any of what I just said makes remotely sense, because it just shouldn't, but it just does. For some reason. But
See, this is why like Florida doesn't want this stuff taught, because like it looks bad, because it's like.
yeah, it does kind of do.
It's like the natives were fighting with the French, probably thinking like the French were gonna help them keep their land.
And
I mean, they just turned around and sold it to the American people. I mean, the Americans just pushed them off the land.
Oh, this does look kind of bad.
Right, it all looks bad.
And I see why they don't try and I see why they didn't teach us about this, because it's like it makes things unforward of what kind of really bad, because it looks like, yeah, that doesn't look good.
But I don't get why some people think like you're not a patriotic American if you point out like all the bad stuff that happened in American history. What happened? Like that? What? That just doesn't make. That's like if you have a family member who's like a drug addict. Like you, even though you point out that they're a drug addict, that doesn't mean you don't still care about them. You're just pointing out the obvious that they're a drug addict. Like
yeah, exactly. You're telling people
the truth. Like the truth is the truth.
Like I think that's because people love being people love the being. By the way, now I'm gonna make up a quick. Now I'm gonna. How about we play a quick game? So George Washington apparently told them that it was not a good idea. By the way, so this America fight against England for the independence. Then how did George Washington become a president? English.
All of the people were English.
I guess
they didn't become Americans until they turned against the English.
Yeah, it's true. I'm pretty sure that's probably gonna be in my probably next history.
Like everybody,
literally was talking about how they will be because they literally talking about how the Americans were we don't need the English to come over here and help us now.
Yeah. So after okay, so people from different places around Europe, mainly like France, England, Denmark. Was there ever Dutch people?
I don't know.
I think Denmark, like they came over and started the colonies.
Okay, I know.
And so there was no America. There was like each colony that was like started
I'm pretty sure I know that.
But so then at some point, all of the colonies got tired of like paying taxes to England. So then it was like, we don't need you anymore, England. We're America now. And England was like, hold my cup. What?
And they just kind of like.
And so then the American Revolution happened.
Okay, I guess that.
And the French ended up helping us in the American Revolution to defeat England. It's just all kind of just messy.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing.
Yeah, it is a little.
And like England and France have been like on and off beefing like throughout the centuries. But sometimes they're like allies, and sometimes they're like beefing with each other. It's just, I don't know.
I don't for the stuff that happened back in history, I guess.
Yeah.
My only question is, I feel like if anything, all this like stuff that happened, I feel like if anything, that makes technically our number one enemy in America, France. Because by the way, so I remember how they were literally like, so King Louis the Fourth, I think, who was king at that time. No, I'm pretty sure doing like the Indian War. The second they sent a request, they sent warships. Yeah.
I've wondered, why did France decide to help America in the revolution? Like, what were they getting at it? Were they just like trying to like stick it to England, like, hey, England? Or were they like, they have some motive of like, let's help these Americans, they don't know what they're doing?
I think I know what the actual plan was. See, England was already mad at them, and the Native Americans were mad at them too.
Oh, true.
So they didn't have anyone to help them with England's
So then it's like, let's get the Americans on our side.
We probably will be able to do something.
And America turned around and was like, give us that land, we want Louisiana Purchase.
And we immediately got away from it.
No, we bought like all of, so we're like Louisiana is Mississippi, Alabama.
Oh, wow.
And like pretty much all like the middle kind of part.
By the way, so that means, so in Mississippi, isn't there a street called Delaware?
There's several places where it's a street called Delaware.
Yeah, but I know that name's just one of the colonies. You know that.
It's a state.
Yeah, wait, they call it a colony in the state, remember that?
Yeah, all the colonies ended up being states.
Eventually. Okay.
Did you know that the French gave us a Statue of Liberty?
No.
The president from France was like first. I don't remember. I know it's France.
I know. Yeah, because France had Paris. And Paris built the Eiffel Tower, so it makes sense.
And I think there's a smaller Statue of Liberty in Paris. Like an identical copy, but it's smaller.
Yeah, identical. Yeah, I think that probably does make sense, because the French are usually, like, when you think of people, when you think of, a country that's really good at building giant stuff, what do you think of first when it comes to a country that's good at building giant stuff?
The ancient Egyptians.
Well, yes, but
I know you were going to say France.
Yeah, it's good. It's France. By the way, one thing which I don't see that makes sense is that, so, Italian food is apparently the number one ranked food in the world, which...
I can see that.
Yeah, I see that too.
They got a lot of good food. I want to go to Italy and like try authentic Italian food.
Yeah, Italy food is really good. But my question is, apparently Japan's like 7. Which is a little weird considering, from what I know, the general consensus on...
Who's 2 through 6? Are we in there somewhere?
Oh, we were in the
A
top.
lot of our food though is from other countries though.
Exactly.
Except for,
I'm going like the top. We're in the top 10. I know we're in the top 10.
like I
but
guess stuff
definitely-
that we would say is American food is like hot dogs, hamburgers.
Yeah, but it's difficult to say what is and is not American food because a lot of it is from other countries.
And like even like southern food, a lot of the southern food, like southern comfort food, is based in. It's like derived from African food.
It's
Cause like when the Africans were enslaved, they brought a lot of
That's
their
right.
like cooking
recipes.
styles, yeah, to America.
Okay, I think. Yeah. By the way, so we're in the top 10, but something else is that like Japan is much lower on that list than I expected.
I wouldn't think that because like we don't eat.
Japan food. I mean, that does make sense, but
They have a very eclectic taste in food that
Yeah,
I don't
like-
think most countries.
have.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of why they're in the top 10 list, because the basic idea is that, by the way, apparently Friends isn't in the top 3, which is a little weird, so
I don't want to be like French cuisine though. Like
true, but
baguettes.
yes,
Okay.
I call it that. Okay, but by the way, this could be A1.
Oh, okay, we gotta listen. Ah!
I got A15. Yes, I reached A15.
This is crazy! I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't either, but this video is 56 minutes.
Oh, so we're gonna end it.
Bye, we finished.
Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
Are we signing off?
signing off.